So let's start.
Mm,
To use seller assistant price list analyzer, you need to, first of all, you need to have seller assistant account with Amazon account connected. It's important because if you don't have Amazon account connected with seller assistant, we don't know if you can sell those products.
makes sense.
It's very important because we fetch information about your ability to sell products directly from your Amazon account. You connect to seller assistant, right? So how to do seller assistant?
Mm-hmm.
Like click open seller assistant and click price list analyzer in the side menu. And you'll see two sub menu items like price lists, where we store all your analyzed price list, and also you have a cost settings. Those cost settings apply to your default scanning settings, but they can be overridden while you analyze specific price list. I'll show you a little bit later how it works. So let's upload our first price list. To do so, you need to click upload button, choose a marketplace you're going to scan products for, and then drag and drop or choose a file you're going to upload. Like I have prepared for demos like this. I
Mm-hmm.
just click here, choose the price list, and then you have ability to connect your price list with your supplier. We have ability to create a new supplier right here. You just
Mm-hmm.
add the link to the website, choose who is responsible for working with supplier, or you just able to choose a supplier from the list right here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, makes sense so far.
Um, then you click next, and on the second step, you need to map the columns from your original price list with with the data Seller Assistant required to process this price list. So what we need to continue, we need to know what is the identifier we're going to use to match products. We can use ASINs or UPCs or EINs or ISBNs codes. But in this list, we have a UPCs. So I like to choose UPC from the list as identifier. Then we need to know where we get costs, product costs. So for this video, I'm going to use UPC price from here. Then I need to set a product title. It's not necessary, but it's recommended. We use a product title from here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we need to know your supplier's SKUs, which recorded like in the product code column right here. And we are done. Now we have all fields mapped. So I can click analyze price list right now, but in case I want to set some scanning settings, like advanced settings, or maybe I want to, set how what is the prep costs, what is the shipment cost for this for products from this supplier, or even like I can set like what type of price I'm going to use, like current price or average price, something like that. In this case, I need to click settings. Those settings usually the same as default settings, but in here you can ability to you have ability to override your default settings.
All right.
For example, you just found a new supplier which you on East Coast and they are from West
Mm.
Coast, and like the FBA logistic cost will be higher for them, like, and you want to increase them for
Uh-huh.
for example for 20 cents, something like that. Or vice versa. You know that your shipping cost is like 60 cents per pound, and your default says is like, less optimistic, and you just want to adjust something here. Also, you have ability to set cost for prep center, for bubble wrapping surplus, you like hazmat surplus and oversize surplus. Also, you have ability to choose your inbound placement service fee. It's like estimates. So when you use this drop down, we have ability to estimate your fees. But how it works, if you know that you buy a lot of products, you probably will be able to use optimized shipping splits. But if you're going to buy like small amount of products, maybe you won't be able to optimize shipments, and Amazon going to charge you for like partial shipment splits or minimal shipment splits. But no worries. If you choose like optimize shipping splits right now, and then found that there is no like so much profitable products in this price list, you will be able to adjust these settings after you process price list. All these settings can be adjusted after price list analysis. So now we have ability to set average buy box. I recommend you to set average buy box for 30 or 90 days. It's very important because if you use a current buy box price, as you know, the buy box always like fluctuate, and it's too volatile, and in some point of the day, the price can be much higher than monthly average. And if you made a decision to buy a product based on your profitability based on current price, you probably lose a lot of money. So use averages. This is my advice.
Yeah, there you go, man. Thank you.
Yeah. And if your company reaches somewhere outside the United States, you probably need to set like VAT and fees rates, or if have some additional expenses. For example, some suppliers charge you extra fees for extra card processing fees, for example, 2%, and you can add them right here if needed. Yeah. So okay. Now we are ready to process our very first price list. Let's click Analyze Price List. What happened now? The price list has been uploaded to the system. System trying to build a queue, like building a list of products from original price list, and try to find corresponding products on Amazon. Then once it finds the products, it fetch all the information about the products from Amazon, from Keepa, from our database about products, and combine this information, do some calculation on top to find what is the profit, for the profit margin, what is the we highlight some products with tags like no buy bulk tag, no buy box tag, no like the FBA ROI too high or too low. So we spot some issues, or if we find some concerns about the product, we highlight them with yellow mark, and you can find what caused those concerns. By the way, the price list already analyzed. It's very fast.
Oh, again, we wanted to have a question for you. The price list itself, should it have a specific structure to it? Because maybe the supplier sends it unstructured or something. Should we, priorly to uploading it, structure it in some way, or we can just
it's a great question.
Yeah.
So to be able to analyze a price list, it must contain at least two fields, like UPC codes or like identifiers. Let's say identifiers, like UPC. We convert UPC to EIN to ASINs, ISBN to ASINs. So or even ASINs, or we even enrich ASINs. If you have like only ASINs, it's enough. So we need to know like the product code, product identifier, and costs to be able to analyze products. If you don't provide our risk costs, we just fetch information and assume that cost is zero. You can add them by yourself, but it also can be useful to fetch all the information about products, about ASINs. Just upload ASINs and that's it.
Okay, so price and identifier of some sort, as you said.
Yeah, the price and identifier. If you don't have a price, our price list analyzer will work like just tool which fetch all the information about ASINs.
Okay,
So
maybe some
like
people need that, but mostly they usually, for those who are doing the wholesale model, obviously they most likely will need the price as well and the identifier. All right, cool. Well, I'll remind our listeners also again to get Seller Assistant, use the link in the description. And it's going to be an affiliate link, means that if you ever invest in Seller Assistant and going to do business with Oleg and use the tools, I'm going to get a little commission from that. No extra cost to you. And this way we can keep the content free and we can keep creating these interviews. So again, it's all in the description. There's a discount as well, coupon code. Thank you, Oleg, for sharing that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Use the Vova's even link to create a account at Seller Assistant. This is the way you support him.
Appreciate it, man. All right.
Um,
So we got the ready, scanned, and basically ready to go price list.
yeah.
Like
Now
fully checked.
we have a price list. So let's download it first.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I just click download and my price list has been downloaded right now. Let's check what we have. It's downloaded in Excel format, so you can upload it to your Google Sheets if you want it. And it contains a lot of information about products. So we spot ASINs, find links on Amazon, have some titles, brands, profit calculations. Also, we know like sales estimates, the category on Amazon averages, like prices, average buy box for different time periods. And also we have information about like some red flags about product, like is it oversized, is it hazmat product, does it melt in summer, right? Is it fragile, is it contain like some IP complaints, is it variation, is it set or bundle? And also, based on our calculation, we mark them with warnings. If we know, something wrong with it, if we suspect something wrong with product, we mark them with yellow mark. I'll show you a little bit later in different interface. And also, we join original price list from your supplier to new ones, so you can compare, um, data from seller assistant with original price list, original columns you just uploaded. It's very useful. But if you prefer work with Google Documents or just like spreadsheets, you can use this file. Otherwise, now you're able to open a price list right here, and then you can see all the products right in seller assistant interface. Whoa, what do you see here?
Images. I mean, many things. But what do you mean?
Uh,
Like
yeah,
specifically, or did you mean
okay.
like which first field took my eye or something, or like generally what
Yeah,
do I
I
see?
mean, what is it for?
Oh, okay. So here we see all the the margins and the ROI, and then we can just calculate what's good for us. And then we can also, I guess, in that list we can narrow it down, basically,
Yeah,
right? To what
correct.
we want.
So to make the work with price list easier, we developed some tools for that. First of all, it's like a table where we show all the information about products. And table contains columns which can be set it up as you want. And also we have a set of filters. You can filter product by by any column, right? And also fast filters like moved right here as well. And once you decided to to apply filters or adjust columns, you can save them as a view. I'll show you how it works. I just remove the create one. But before we start, we have three presets. Like primary data set is like a view where you have no filters applied. And you can see all the columns related to FBA. But also you have a full data set where all columns are shown. So why still, if you want to download as much data as you want, you just choose a full data set and click export and download all the files with the FBM and FBA ROI. And also you have like potential leads filter, which is have like the same column layout like primary data set, but we also apply a few filters. We apply like profit, ROI, alerts, and some BSR and sales estimate filters. But I'll show you how to work with it a little bit later. So let's like open a primary data set. and configure a column view for us, like to make it easier to work with the table. So first of all, I'm going to like reorder the columns. I click here, and I want to drag notes somewhere behind brand, somewhere here, for example. Bam. Then I'm going to turn off margin, profit margin. I'm going to focus on profit and ROI, and that's it. And then I want to, show up some warnings right here, somewhere after cost of goods, somewhere here. And also I want to bring product restrictions, because I want to know if I can sell the product, right? What is the product restrictions? Listing restriction right here. So I bring them here after brand, somewhere here. Okay. And now I'm able to save it as a view. I click create a view and say like set the demo view, for example. I save it. So each time I open, another price list somewhere else, I'll be able to apply this view. It's useful, and you set the view once. Like, what is the use case for that? For example, when you analyze the price list, you probably want to segment your price list for like different segments, right? First one is like profitable products. Second one is a profitable products needs improvement. Third one is like products you're going to analyze later, something like that. So products you don't want to sell on Amazon. So let's segment this database. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep only profitable products. So I'm going to set a filter to show products which generate at least $1 of profit. The filter has been applied, and now you can see that like we have 600 products out of 2,500. So let's go next and exclude like products with hazmat, with Amazon in buy box, oversized products, and maybe meltable products, and also like fragile products. Let's exclude them. So now we have only 400 products. Then I see a lot of generic brand in my price list. It means that if you like recent Amazon policies regarding generic brands, like don't allow you to sell ASINs under generic brand if you never sell them before. So if you find a new product with generic brand, you won't be able to sell them, even if you have no any listing restriction on it. So since we never sell these products before, I'm going to filter out all brands except I'm going to filter out the generic brand. To do so, I click filter and looking for a brand column. All right, like I select all and exclude generic. So now we have 400 products. Like so, and then I see a lot of products with warnings. What is the warnings? For example, let's see in filter. It's better. So we highlight products with yellow background, and we highlight only those products which don't have any buy box prices. Because like it's very important, because if the product doesn't have any buy box prices, the probably is something wrong with product. Maybe the price is too high or so. We highlight products with no ABA fees. It means that product has never been sold via FBA, right? Also, we highlight products with no cost of goods, like with no costs. Sometimes like the column with cost next to product is empty, and in this case your profit calculate based on zero costs. So I'm going to remove them as well, right? Then we highlight product which is restricted or require approval, set or bundles let's remove set as well.
Mhm.
And also we remove product without ASINs. I removed them as well. And now we have like products where the ROI or it be too high or too low. Sometimes like software mismatch products. For example, your supplier sold products in cases and sold uh 10 items in a package, right? But on Amazon it's sold you know by pieces. And if software did not recognize that, you have too high or too low ROI. And we highlight those products to make you able to focus on them, analyze them by your hands
Mhm.
with our assistant extension, which can be downloaded by the link below.
Let's go. We
So,
have also a tutorial how to use it. So thank you all
yeah.
for mentioning. Okay,
Yeah,
makes
but
sense.
let's filter them out. So now we have a list of about 400
Nice.
products.
Narrowing down and
So
down.
yeah, what we can do here, we can set likes or dislikes for products, and those likes or dislikes will be synchronized with Chrome extension. By the way, as you can see, I already have some likes
Mhm.
set in the products, and they come from extension. I used the extension before with this product and set the like.
Mhm.
Also, you can set some notes right here, like for example, buy 10 items, something like that, and the notes will appear at Seller Assistant extension as well. Let's see how it works. I just click here, and the extension shows up. You see the like, and you see the note we set in price list manager. So the system is like synchronized. So
Mhm.
this is how it works. So what we can do else here, like we can edit not only notes and likes, but also we can set like package points to recalculate the price. For example, you find that it goes in like pack of two. So you can set
Mhm.
pack of two and profitability will be recalculated. So
Mhm.
you can reset it in the initial value. Also, for example, you call to your supplier and said, okay, I'm going to buy these products for $90. And they said, okay, buy them. You said $90, and in this case, we recalculate your profitability right here. So you can edit some, fields related to the product. It's like it allows you to analyze your products right here. By the way, you also can, select the ASIN and click search with Seller Assistant and open this ASIN right here in side panel view, which is very convenient.
Is this
Uh,
part of the like of the extension, or we don't need the
yeah,
extension for this? This
this is the extension.
Okay, so we have that. We have to have that in order to have that option when we right click to have to kind of
Yeah.
check the stats on a seller system. Okay, cool, cool. Again, we have the
Okay.
extension itself
So
in the description for our viewers.
let's continue. Like, let's say we have a short list of our products, and now we're going to check if we can sell them on Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's important because if you don't have ability to sell them, you stuck with your inventory. How to check them? I click here to choose all products in the list and click check restrictions. It's like a bulk action applied to products you just selected. And it takes some time because we analyze products in real time. And yeah, it takes like um, maybe a minute to fetch all the information we need.
Mm-hmm.
But once we get some, results, you'll be able to see like red lock,
Mm-hmm.
red close lock, green open lock, which
Mm-hmm.
indicates if you can sell products on Amazon. So there is three options. First one is red lock. Red
Mm-hmm.
closed lock means that you need approval to sell this product. And it's like, if you see a red lock, you just, click to try to add them to your inventory and see if Amazon open it for you, or if Amazon provide some extra documentation like invoices or authorization letter from your supplier. If you see a red closed log with exclamation mark,
Mm-hmm.
it means your account does not qualify to sell those products. So there is no any option, to start selling it on Amazon. And if you see green open lock, it means you're free to sell it right now. Just bring products and start selling them without any invoices and authorization letters. Okay.
Oh, again, tell me, man. So can we then filter the locks? Can we only see the green locks, for example?
Yeah, sure. And this is main idea of this tool. So the listener restriction filter is like highly used. So it's here in quick access. You can click here and set to show only eligible to sell products. And now we have only 66 products. Then we can, go and keep like only, some brands or something like that. By the way, you can filter them by like just text. And here we show all products which contain aqua in any column right here. So let's do something with those products. For example, now I also have products with likes. I'm going to filter them by likes. I click right here. And what's next? We have only 11 products. Let's do something with them. So what we can do, first of all, we can export them. I just click export and click filtered. In this case, I'm going to download only these 11 products, which is useful, for future use. For example, you need them somewhere. You're going to send them to your, virtual assistant, or you're going to add them to your Google Sheets to create a purchase order, for example. So you need somewhere, you just click export and choose all filtered or selected products. And also what you can do is you can select those products and send them to purchase order. You create a purchase order. And they are sent to purchase order for your supplier you connected while uploading your price list. Let's see how it looks like. We have created a purchase order with your supplier, and this supplier have warehouse, like this is your prep center with the address. We have order date, order number, responsible person who work with this purchase order, and status. You can track status of your purchase order right here. Also, you have a list of items added to this purchase order. Right now, we have all items added by one, one piece of each item added. But in a few days, we're going to release the ability to choose a quantity when you add them to purchase order. So let's adjust it. Let's say we're going to buy 10 products of each, and we're also going to remove some products from the purchase order, delete, I deleted them. We also can delete the products like this. And each purchase order contains the product picture, ASIN, title, supplier SKU from the supplier's catalog, unit cost, quantity, total quantity, we just multiply the unit cost and quantity and get total cost. And then we have a final purchase order cost right here with number. We can add some shipping cost if you have any of them. And so what's next? Also, you can add the products by this button. You just choose a product from the price from the price list, or you can find any products on Amazon using search by title, for example. In case we don't have them in a price list, we don't have costs for this product, so the cost will be 0. But if we know the cost from the price list, the cost will be shown up here. And the last thing you can do is to export your purchase order as a PDF or Google Sheet to send your to send it to your supplier, right? This is how we streamline wholesale process.